Hey Deb, so I'm going to try to walk you through what I know to translate into Chinese. It's challenging, it's kind of confusing for me too just because I don't speak Chinese. But you'll notice that our menu here is in English right now because I haven't changed the iPad settings to Chinese yet. Um, your acapella voices are obviously only going to work if you have the Chinese keyboard, so I'm going to show you how to turn on acapella voices, which you basically already know how to do, and then we're going to go to settings and we're going to change the iPad settings. Um, so here we're going to go to settings, and you know how to do this. You go to My Talk settings and you turn on the voice that you've already purchased. We gave you speech, so I'm sure you've already purchased Chinese in the app. And then you just scroll down to the Mandarin voice and turn it on. But next we have to turn on the iPad Mandarin or Chinese traditional translation. So all your applications and your settings will all be in Chinese. And you're going to do that by going to this general language and region and then selecting Chinese traditional. So when you do that, your iPad is going to just kind of turn off for a second and turn back on. And you'll see here when it turns back on, everything should be in Chinese, or the majority of things should be in Chinese now. Obviously, if it's an English application, it's not going to be in Chinese. So when we go back in My Talk, all the menus should now be in traditional Chinese. And log on as you normally would, and you're comfortable with doing that because you know where all the menus are. So here I selected text and other properties to add a cell, and now I have the traditional Chinese keyboard up. And if you click this little globe at the bottom left, there's multiple Chinese keyboards for them to type. And that's where they're going to have to show us how to really work the keyboard, because I don't really know how to do the Chinese in that regard. But hopefully that helps you. If you have any other questions, please let us know and we'll try to figure it out.